Hi again, it's me. So last video I talked a lot about me, so I'd like to hear a bit about you. Oh yeah, very interesting. Anyways, enough about you. God, taking up so much time. Just kidding. So same deal as last time, I am doing Artfight, and I'm just kinda having a chat. But I'd like to tackle as early as possible the issue of burnout and Artblock. It's essentially the most natural progression to being an artist. Anyways, to start off, I am attacking Cupcake Kitty and their very fun, fancy OC Rain Bean. I love it. I love the worm on the string. I love the stickers. I love everything about it. Honestly, I would make a character like this, but drawing them over again and over again is probably going to kill me. So I'll keep things simple for myself. But again, I love it. I love the little froggy hat. And, I mean, Cupcake Kitty did say that maybe it was a cat. No confirmation there. And we're not going to hold it against them. Anyways, to begin the whole art block, it is a natural progression. You will experience it at some point in your life. Maybe multiple points. I mean, I've dealt with it multiple points. And I've been drawing since I was born. I was like, when I was born, I was a baby. Do you know how young that is? That's very young. I bet you were a baby at one point. Ew. To start off with, I have been doing the art for a very long time, and I have on multiple occasions gone through bursts of energy with my art, posting multiple times a day, just bam, 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 new art. So much. And then, poof, I can no longer art. I don't know what really happens, or why it happens, but it happens. Maybe it could be dissatisfaction with the way I draw, or maybe it could be a little bit of imposter syndrome. And currently I'm going through a little bit of a stage like that at the moment. I'm a little bit unhappy with the way I draw. I feel like my art is a little boring. It's not bad. By no means is my art bad. I think it's quite nice, actually. I enjoy it. It's nice to look at. And I'm very happy with how I've been able to achieve that. Because, the worst thing ever is looking at my art and just going, ew, I drew that? But no, I've gotten to a pretty good spot. And I'm sure you have too. Congratulations, you are a great artist. But we all go through it. And when I go through it, I end up taking a break most of all. And just relaxing, thinking, pondering, just doing other things that doesn't involve drawing, despite the fact that drawing is what I do most, if not all the time. I'll engage in some little hobbies outside of art, which includes bits and pieces of writing. Maybe I'll go outside and touch some grass. And, it's nice. Take a break. If you're going through this, just take a break. And if the break goes on for longer than a month or a year, it's okay. You don't have to hop back into art. It's not the end of the world. Unless it is, then, oh no. Why didn't anybody tell me? I'd like to have known if that was going to happen. But if you do want to push through it, this is what I normally do. And I normally just kind of do an overhaul of my style. But before I talk about that, I want to go into my next victim. This is Pinto by Rowan. A sweet little gremlin child that just wants to be adopted. I think it's a demon, I don't really know. I can't be bothered looking at the bio at the moment, but if you want to look at it, please go ahead and tell me. Because I love the character, and yeah, I love the character. I love the design. I love the hair. I've been wanting to get into drawing more curly curly hair. I don't really know what the hair type is called. I think it's like an A type or something. My hair is weird. It's hard to like visualize, but usually when I draw my own characters or like fan characters, I don't really notice it, but I do seem to like put my hair to them. And you know, a thing I normally do when I draw is like put myself in the drawing. It's kind of like a self-insert, kind of not. It's a weird thing I do, but I've always said like you draw the thing you see the most, and what I see the most is me, because I'm always in the mirror picking out my pimples. Don't do that, by the way. If you pick up your pimples, I'm gonna slap you. I mean, I won't slap you. I'll just like tap you on the shoulder and go, hey, don't do that. Only I can do that. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we had this conversation, because yeah, don't let me catch you doing that. And now for the second part of fighting Artblock and Burnout. You bitch of a pigeon! You're ruining my video again! Oh yeah, fighting Burnout. So, what helps me push through Burnout is overhauling my style a little. Or like, not overhauling it completely, but, you know, adding in newer aspects. Like I said, currently I'm a little unsatisfied with how I shade. So like, I'm studying out an artist style. I really love Spider-Verse. I love the shading, I love all the colors they use in the concept art, but I don't like painting. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I don't like it. I don't have the brushes in Clip Studio. I mean, I know it's not about the brushes, but I don't like it. Okay? And I probably don't like it because I haven't studied it enough, but even that, I just don't want to do it. So instead, I'm doing like a weird kind of mix mash of everything. Just adding in color. I love the color. And like, I think I've done pretty well. I'm gonna slap up an image of that I just drew of Ben 10. By the way, you might be seeing some Ben 10 stuff soon. Don't look at me. I know what you're thinking. Don't look at me. Keep looking, please. Or at least look at the art. But yeah. To summarize, just take some bits and pieces from a style you really like and incorporate it into your own work. It's basically how every artist gets their style. I mean, unless you're a caveman, or like you were a caveman. I mean, anyways, up to Monsterdough. I fucking love this character. Hunky spider? Spider hunk? Honestly, my favorite spider persona I've seen so far. Honestly, this is my favorite. I love buff himbo characters. And I just think Hunky Spider with his little web shooters shooting out web, but it turns into like a mallet or like a big chain ball thingy like they do in the Olympic sport. I forget what it's called. The tossing thing. I love it. Honestly, Monsterdough, I give you kudos to this design. You made me fall in love with the character. Thank you very much. Artblock, am I right? It sucks. But sometimes it just happens and you just... I mean, don't let it happen. Like, honestly, draw for you. I feel like that's what normally gets me stumped. Because, like, we're ever fighting algorithms and social medias that basically want to keep kicking artists down and making them pump out shit work that they're just not happy with. And that definitely contributes to, like, burnout. And I just feel like, you know, we should just draw for us. Draw for you. You do what you want. You engage with what you want, unless it's, like, harmful to people. Please don't do that. You're better than that. Thank you. Just draw. Draw because you want to. Draw because you love drawing. And that's what I do every day. Because I love drawing. I love creating stories. I love designing my own characters. I just love doing things. Anyways, I'm gonna end this whole art block thing because, like, this is getting too serious. And I'm gonna add in, like, a bonus character because I ran out of talking points. I'm gonna add in Echo by FlowerCat299. I like the whole Mothman vibe that I'm getting from them. Very cool. Love the grayscale and the gold. Everything about this character is really cool and really chic. Very fancy. Love it. And I love the hair too. I like how you draw hair. How do you do that? Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, I went to my first ever convention today. Anime and game stuff. I've never done that before and I'm very happy and very excited. I went around to multiple stalls and I like to steal business cards. I mean, I know it's not stealing because they have them out there. I accidentally picked up multiple of the same card because I just kept going back and forth. And I bought a sticker from this person and they was all like, hey, woo! Sorry, my pigeon was doing an alarm call. I have to respond. It's my obligation. Woo! And this person was all like, I've seen you come around couple of times. I'm like, shit. Excuse me, please do not acknowledge my existence. I think that's quite rude. And I mean, I'm only joking, but please don't acknowledge me if I'm hovering around you and I'm trying to get your business card and also buying stickers from you. I mean, I love your stickers. They were very cool. Stickers are made by Cave Honey on Instagram, by the way. Go check them out. Their stuff's really cool. I would love to do my own little stall. I want to sell my art. I want to make things and sell them in a convention. I think that'd be really cool. And I hope through these videos I pick up an audience so I can do that. Although I'd hate for you to see me and be like, wow, I thought you'd be shorter because I am very tall actually. I'm 6'6". Very tall. And if you see me in person, you'd be like, God, I thought you were really short. I thought you were 5'3" or something. And I'm like, huh, yeah, that's silly. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I'm not bullshitting. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. Sorry about that. And yeah, I just think it'd be really cool, and I want to do that. And if you support me, I will do that, and you will see how tall I am in person. I mean, I hope. I actually don't want to be looked at. So if you do that, I mean, if I make a stall and then you see me at the stall, don't acknowledge my existence, just buy the sticker and move on. I have great experience with customer service, I'll have you know. I'm very good at it. I also started a little garden with my boyfriend. We bought some spring onion from Woolies and we chucked it in some dirt and it's gonna grow, and yeah, we're gonna use it. And we also buried some bok choy. Gardening, right? That's how you garden. My boyfriend really wanted me to incorporate this whole garden into this video, so I don't know where to fit it except for here, so I'm sorry if this is really weird and random. And last thing before I go. There was this lady in the city that I saw, this pigeon, right? This pigeon was vibing. He was eating his food and he was settling down, he was loafing. He was adorable and sweet. And this lady was walking and then she veered towards this pigeon and she interrupted his loaf. He flew away. This lady, how dare she? Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Bye. Oh yeah, I also have commissions. If you'd like for your character from Artfight to be featured in a video, maybe comment your Artfight username or a character you really like from your Artfight and tell me about them, and just tell me about yourself. Tell me about your day. Also, like and subscribe if you really like my stuff. Comment below what you think I should do next. And I have commissions open, and buy me a coffee if you want. Bye!